Hi, I'm Dave Wurzlow, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the boys bowling team at Allen B. Shepard High School in Palos Heights. But today we're not in Palos Heights. We're actually in Tinley Park at Centennial Lanes, their practice site, also where you guys play your matches here, right? On my right, we've got head coach Simeon Shama, and then we have some of the athletes on the team. I'm going to let them introduce themselves in just a second. We are at the front end of the bowling season. They've had a few matches. Their season carries into January. So we'll talk how the season's gone, what it looks like going forward. Before we do that, Coach, how long have you been the head coach, and what do you teach, what do you do at Shepard?
This is my 17th year as the boys head coach, and I'm a high school counselor at Shepard High School.
Congratulations. 17 years, too. That's a haul. That's impressive. You must like what you're doing. You having fun?
Oh, yeah, I enjoy working with the boys, watching them grow over the years, and just seeing them progress.
Yeah, that is the best part of it. All right, how about you guys? Can you give us your name and what year in school?
I'm Billy Kleina. I've been a senior here. This is my 4th year bowling here, so I've had a lot of fun here.
That's awesome.
I'm Ryan DeJaco. I'm a senior, and it's my 4th year bowling at Allen B. Shepard.
I'm Aiden Basso. It's my 4th year bowling for Allen B. Shepard.
All right, so you got some experience here, Coach. 4-year guys. That's awesome. So you've had a few matches already. How has the early season gone so far for you guys?
Things have been going surprisingly well. We've had a few hurdles with a couple of guys. We lost a few good players, but we had guys fill in, take advantage of the opportunity, and we're 3-0 on both varsity and JV level.
Wow, congratulations. That means somebody stepped up then, huh?
Absolutely.
And then how about going forward? What does the competition look like out there for you? How do you feel you guys can be this year?
I feel like we're going to be competitive. I think we got some good guys. We got some guys that's been on the team a long time. I'm looking for them to really step up and fill some big shoes, and I look forward to what's ahead of us.
Okay. And then I like that you're off to a great start and that you can look forward to it. That makes the season fun. I want to turn to you guys now. How do you feel about how you're doing so far, like in your first 3 matches, how you're rolling it, and maybe if there's something you feel like you need to even work on?
So honestly, I'm really happy with how this season has been turning out for me. I've shot a few 190s. My average is higher than ever right now. I've just been having so much fun with these guys. I'm so excited for the rest of the season.
Congratulations. Nice job, Coach. Yeah, somebody who's you're hitting PRs now. You're thinking 190 now. Where are you going to be in January, right? That's awesome.
Yeah, my average is just kind of okay. It should be better, but it is better than last year.
Great on the improvement. Do you know how you can work on it to make it better, too, what you need to do?
I need to work on getting my ball out further to the right.
All right, I like it. Very specific technique thing to work on. Awesome.
I think we're doing pretty good as a team. We have great chemistry. We always go out there and we give it our all. We have a ton of fun. My average is all right this season. I think I need to improve on some stuff, but besides that, we're all doing pretty good here.
I say, Coach, you got to like it. They recognize they need to improve. You got a whole long season. We're in front of you still. I mean, that's a great attitude, and to be able to pull off the victories in the meantime. Yeah,
Absolutely.
For all of you guys, so that you think, looking ahead at the season, are there certain matches you look forward to, whether it's a team you get to play or, an alley or a tournament you get to participate in, Coach, for you?
Well, I always love our matches between our schools, between Eisenhower and Richards and things of that nature. We have a tournament coming up at Oak Lawn this Saturday. We'll have a lot of our local schools participate in that, so that's always a fun idea.
Okay, that sounds fun. And the district rivalry for sure. Bragging rights there. Billy, how about you?
So I'm also looking forward towards the Oak Lawn match. Every time we bowl against them, it's always been really fun. And my favorite tournament is going to be at TF North. That's at Castaway Bowl. We seem to always do pretty good at that tournament, so I'm very excited for how that's going to turn out.
You like the lanes? Are they?
I do. I've bowled pretty good there historically, so I'm excited to go back there.
Good. How about you guys? Are there certain tournaments or opponents you look forward to competing against?
I like to bowl against Richards. I know one of the bowlers there, and my favorite lane is definitely Palos. They have the best lanes.
Okay, so favorite lane, and there's somebody out there, they have a little personal edge adds to it, right? Yeah.
I have to say that my favorite lane is also Palos. I shot my personal high there. The game that I'm looking forward to is Oak Lawn because it's always the most heated game. It's always the closest match, and I'm looking forward to defending our name at regionals this year as champions again.
Awesome. I like it, Coach. Wants to defend the regional championship and the competition at Oklahoma. That sounds great. Great attitudes, guys. All right, how about let's turn. Well, let me ask one other question. It sounds like you've answered it already. Some bowling questions. Are you ready? All right, and then, Coach, you're going to have to tell us what the heck these are, even though I think I know. Have we, for all of you, ever bowled a turkey?
Of course, yes.
What's a turkey?
3 in a row.
Three strikes.
I've also bowled a turkey.
Yes?
Yeah, I've bowled.
Yeah.
All right, so you got some good rolls there. All right, let's up our game. A ham bone.
Yes, that's 4 in a row.
I've also bowled a ham bone.
Another ham bone.
I've also bowled a ham.
I have also bowled a ham bone.
All right, sounds like you got the right guys on the team, Coach. All right, how about push it? A front seven.
Yes, I've had a front 7.
Now, front seven is the first.
7 frames.
Wow, that's a whole new challenge. Are you there, Billy?
I became really close. I've done a front 6. I spared in the 7th frame, and I came back with 2 strikes to end up with a 245, but not a front 7 yet.
All right, yeah, it's out there for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, no front 7 for me.
Are you getting close? We're going to work on
Working
it.
on it. Yeah.
I have, and then I spared the very next frame,
Really?
and then I struck out.
All right. But I like a front 7 and the 8's coming up then, huh? That's awesome. All right. How about a weird question, Coach, you're going to have to explain again. How about have you ever rolled a Brooklyn strike?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's striking on that wrong side of the pocket. So for a right-handed, it's striking on the left side of the pocket.
Okay, so that's got to, like, the ball spins back around that.
Right, goes too far over to the other side.
Okay.
I've bowled a few this season. I feel like most of my strikes have came from the Brooklyn, but we'll take it. I mean, a strike is a strike.
Yes, I have bowled Brooklyns, but a strike's a strike, so.
I think I've bowled more Brooklyns than I have actual strikes.
And like you said, a strike is a strike. We'll take it any way it comes. All right, how about we'll turn away from bowling for just a second, just for you guys here. Favorite subject in school?
Anything English or speech related. I'm a pretty big speaker at Shepard. So anything that allows me to keep improving my speaking skills, I really like.
Excellent answer. As a former English teacher, I love it. How about your favorite subject in school?
I enjoy science. Do I want to do it as a career? No, but it's
But you
fun.
like it. Cool.
I enjoy anything with numbers or anything hands-on, so math, construction, stuff like that.
Okay, good. All right, great. How about any other club sports or activities at Shepard?
So as I said earlier, I'm a sports announcer. I've announced football, baseball, swim, and softball. That's what I do when I'm not bowling. I love announcing. It's my entire personality.
I hear in your voice, you have that good announcer's voice for sure.
I'm in science club. That's about it. After.
I do golf, and then I am trying out for tennis this year.
All right, awesome, both of you guys. Science club, golf, tennis, that's super. All right, how about this? You're all seniors. Enjoy this year, but are you thinking post-high school yet? Like what that might look like?
Pardon?
Post-high school, plans after high school?
So after high school, I think I'm just going to do 2 at Moraine and then transfer somewhere else. I'm looking to major in communications or sports communications, anything like that that allows me to get into the broadcasting system for any kind of sports team.
All right, I see it, I hear it. It sounds a great goal to pursue.
I plan to go to Moraine because of their certification programs, and then I plan to go to local IBW for electricians to apprentice under an alignment.
Awesome, another great career path.
I plan on going to Prairie State University to get some classes done for electrician and plumbers, and then I'm going to go into a union.
Awesome, good luck, guys. Both all great career options. All right, how about this then? Those are all the easy questions. Now it's time to get serious, all right? Coach, you too. Coaches are in this tournament with these guys. Hypothetical tournament for you. You're in a tournament match. You and an opponent are tied and are headed into a roll-off, okay? The first roll-off is 1-frame match. You're going to go first. You roll your first ball, you leave a 7-9 split. I think it's a Cincinnati, all right? Okay, you got a 7-9 split. So do you roll your next ball, just get 1 pin for sure, force your opponent to roll a spare or a strike to beat you, or maybe a little more aggressive, you attack the split, try and get the 7-9 together, make your opponent have to roll a strike to beat you. What are we going to do? Billy first?
I would have to say I'm going to take the 1 pin alone. In the odds that I'm going for the 9 pin and try to hit the 7 pin because I'm a righty, I don't want to perhaps underhook my ball and then end up missing both and just ending up with the frame being an 8. I just don't want to ruin my chances like that.
I love the analytic the strategy approach. How about you?
I'll just focus on getting the 1 pin and maybe get the other pin if I get the right angle, but focus on one thing.
More so the one for sure, and then maybe you'll be able to chip it in. Yeah.
Depending on the intensity of the match, I would either go for the one pin or try and pick up the two.
Okay. All right, good luck. They've got their strategy coach. Now, how about you? The coach is in the tournament with the players. What would you do in this situation?
I would tell them definitely go for the one pin. It's all about the count and put the pressure on the opposing player to beat your score.
Hey, would it make a difference if the split were the other way? Like we're talking 7-9. What if it were 8-10? Would that make a difference?
That make a difference, especially if you're right-handed. Like
Yeah.
Billy was saying, you want to hook it over, maybe kick it in, but you definitely want to at least get that one pin.
Okay. All right. And then final question for all of you. What do you like best about being part of the bowling program at Shepard, whether as a coach or as an athlete?
I love bowling with these guys. It's every single match and every single practice. We're laughing, we're having fun. Just the amount of memories I made from this team is impeccable. I'm going to miss these guys so much.
It is wonderful, the competition, but it's your teammates. It's a huge part, right?
I just love the community. Like, I've made friends that I hang out with outside of bowling, and it's a great time.
It is nice to make those friendships because if you didn't do bowling, you might not meet them then, right? Yeah.
I came in here knowing absolutely nothing about bowling, and I'm leaving with a bunch of friends that I've made over the course of 3 years. I couldn't have asked for a better team.
Wow, that sounds like a wonderful experience. Coach, great job. You create a wonderful culture here. How about for you? You've been doing it for a while now. What do you like best about it?
I just love working with the players, seeing the camaraderie and the fellowship among the fellas. I love to see them grow. You have guys coming in with no knowledge about bowling at all, and to see them progress and fall in love with the sport and really put in the effort and work for it.
It is a wonderful thing to see them fall in love with the sport and obviously grow up in the friendships, the camaraderie you mentioned. Yeah, those are all special things. Well, gentlemen, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're off to such a great start. All right, I hope you're competing for that regional championship and maybe beyond. Right. Good luck this year, Coach. Have a great season.
Thank you.
I'm Dave Worsley. You're watching PHTV4. Spotlight is on the boys bowling team at Allenby Shepard High School. Thank you for watching.